Okay. All right, y'all. This your girl Shay Nut, undergroundgirlsofhiphop.com. We're here with your girl Darcy Donavan. What up, Darcy?
Hello.
All right. We here with Darcy Donavan. I don't know if a lot of you heard of her. She was Miss Nashville, cover AC/DC. Name is Earl, the anchorman. I could go on for days. But now she's giving us some love in the hip-hop world. So, Darcy, why don't you talk to us a little bit about this album that we're working on?
Well, it's called Distraction, and basically it's kind of a form of, we talked about it the last time. It's like a Fergie kind of Gwen Stefani-ish. It's got, hip-hop and Pussycat Dolls. It's a little bit mixture of everything.
And it's hot.
Hip-hop, definitely.
And it's hot.
And it's got a little bit of attitude, a little bit of tude. I just talk about the things that, people pretty much, I think are kind of over in this business, and they don't really talk about it, so I'm just kind of bringing it to the surface a little bit, that's all.
Yeah, and also, Darcy's been compared to Eminem because she's so real. Because she's so real, so she's bringing it to you seriously. Right. On that note. Darcy's not playing. Darcy, why don't you talk to them a little bit about who you're working with on your album, your production?
Well, just so you know, Shayna, we just did a mixtape. Just got on
DJ Maestro, yeah.
With artists such as Eminem and Ludacris, Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, Lil Wayne, and Cassidy B. Siegel. I mean, and Cameron. It's been. I was just really honored to have them call me, and they put "Here We Go Again," which is one of my singles. They put it on there, so I was just ecstatic.
Yeah, and that's one of my favorites by Darcy. You got go to her MySpace page and check that song out. That's a really hot song. I like that song.
Thank you. It's also on Napster and on iTunes as well.
Also, the maxi single's also on iTunes as well?
Right.
Okay.
It is on iTunes and Napster. So what I do is every time somebody buys a CD, I also donate to, there's about 4 or 5 charities who in Tennessee that I'm trying to help right now, and you probably just heard one of them. They're with me right now.
Okay.
I take them with me. They they're actually, one of them sings. His name's Ringo. I think he wants to be on one of my CDs.
Darcy also gives back. That's excellent. I love that. Also, being that you've done acting, modeling, different types of things, what do you feel that you can bring to the table? What do you feel that you can bring to the table in hip-hop as a female MC?
Well, I think we talked about, the one thing about hip-hop that I don't think is being brought today by the females is it's like there needs to be a little bit of level of respect. We can do things and be sexy, but also be classy and be strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I mean, we right now as hip-hop artists, we need to sit there and we need to try to really show, America, hey, we've got something to bring to the table. And yes, we're going in the hip-hop way, but we're still sexy and we want to be heard.
All right. Do you feel that females are represented in hip-hop today? Do you feel that we have a voice today? Actually, watching today, they aired the BET Hip Hop Awards. They did a tribute to females in hip-hop. Beautiful. But today, do you feel that we have a voice? Is there a face in hip-hop for females right now?
Well, I mean, when you're saying a face for females right now, I mean, I just feel like, you've got certain females who've gone to jail. You've got certain females that, I don't know, I'm not going to name names.
Don't name names, Darcy.
I'm not going to do that, but I just think that you can be proud of who you are. You can stand up for what you believe in, and I call it like being one of the guys. We can be one of the guys but still have that air of sexiness and be respectful, and also look good as well doing it.
Okay. Do you think it's time now for like the big producers and TV, BT, MTV to start promoting more female artists? Do you feel that we're being promoted?
Yes, I definitely believe now is the perfect time. I believe that, women nowadays, they want more of a voice, and it's starting to come out more that, we're basically, women are becoming CEOs. Women are becoming hip-hop artists, and women want to have a voice. And, I mean, just because you have a Puff Daddy who owns, Bad Boy Entertainment, or you have Timberland, or you have all these other people that are coming out. You've got Eminem, Jay-Z, you've got 50 Cent who has his own companies and such. We, as women, can do the same thing. There's no difference. Hell, women sit here and juggle 5 different things at one time, including having a baby.
That's our lifestyle. That's a woman's everyday lifestyle. I do agree with you on that, Darcy.
Hey, women are one-track minded. Thinking of ourselves, we can multitask, so come on now. Us as women, we have to stick together. And, we can have a voice. I mean, what I like about the industry, the way that it is evolving, is that, women are more now coming out. And they're basically being a little bit, I call it ballsier with their words and what they have to say.
Yes. I believe it. Do you believe that it will take more unity in females in order for them to accomplish it?
Exactly. No, you said it perfectly, because to me, it's like this. Okay, I can appreciate, Missy Elliott, Little Kim. I can appreciate, Eminem. I can appreciate Jay-Z, but it's like everybody's got their own unique style, their own unique look. Women in the hip hop industry do as well. Fergie even has her own look.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But we need to sit there and we need to go, okay, great for you, and we need to say, good for your accomplishments, rather than going, okay, let's try to, the claws come out and people start screeching like cats. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's one of my major beliefs, unity for femces and hip-hop.
Exactly.
I do believe in that.
Exactly. I mean, I can appreciate a beautiful woman. I can sit here and appreciate, these women that are coming out in the hip-hop industry. I can really look up to them and say, you did a great job, but, hey, now move over a little bit, now it's my turn.
Exactly, and help me up a little bit.
Exactly.
How about it?
There are people that are coming out that, I've met that have great personalities. They've got great things that they're trying to bring. They're doing it in a different way. So, I try to help them out as much as I can, because to me, it's like it's all about helping each other out. And, honestly, I mean, at the end of the day, there's no luggage racks in a hearse. So you're leaving your legacy and your name behind.
Exactly. I like that, Darcy. I like that. There's no luggage racks in a hearse. Yes, I love that. Well, speaking about helping each other out, who would you like to work with in the industry, your album, and just also coming up?
Well, actually, I mean, I would like to talk to my man, Eminem. I mean, we've actually had, people that have been calling against the media and the publicity that has been swirling around the Eminem story and everything. I think him and I are a lot alike in different ways. We're kind of like a yin and yang. I'm a little softer in the way that I do things, but, the one song that I have, Helping Karma Along, is basically speaking about 2 people that are people that did something to me in my life, and so that became a rap. And because of that, that's what Eminem does.
Yeah.
I don't get like as crucial as he does. I mean, people don't know exactly these people's last names, and I don't want to like ruin them. But I had to sit there one day and get this anger out, and so there you got the song and the rap on Helping Karma Along. That's the one thing when it comes. I really like Eminem. I love Jay-Z. I love Busta Rhymes, but I really would like to get Ludacris on a couple of things.
Ludacris is so lyrically dope. Yes, I love Luda.
So he's definitely, I would say, somebody that I really like. Actually, right now we've been talking to Baby Bash and some things collaborating.
That would be great.
He's a really good guy. So there's several people on my list, production-wise, that I like. One person in particular, I mean, Riot Can Rip, who's my producer that I've been working with now. So I've got to hand it out to Riot Can Rip. They do their thing, and it's also great. So, I don't know, I have a list here.
Yeah, and honestly, with your voice and your flow, I was like, wow, I can hear Darcy with Pharrell. That's who I heard. Are you performing anywhere? Can we see Darcy Donavan? Where can we see you perform?
Well, actually, we've got a date coming up, the Aqua Lounge, November the 18th. It is going to be a pretty huge event. It's going to be near my birthday.
Hey!
So we're going to be having a lot of celebrities come down, and this is also going to be for several charities. We're going to be, donating to charities, domestic violence, for inner city children, so they can have sports programs. And so it's going to be a really, really good event. We really thank a lot of the media and the press that are going to be coming down. So we're really excited about doing that. But we're going to be doing that, and then I've got a date on the 13th of November. Yeah, it is the 13th. So it's the 13th of November, and it's going to be at Pierce College. So it's going to be in California.
All right. All right, well, that's Shay Nut, Underground Girls of Hip Hop, Darcy Donavan. We love her.